Bart and Sarah Jones from Scottsville, Kentucky have a farming operation that keeps them plenty busy, but they wouldn't have it any other way. They're finalists this year in the Outstanding Young Farm Family Competition, sponsored by Kentucky Farm Bureau.
We're a diversified farm. We have 120 acres of burley tobacco, 200 red Angus and Simmental cows, all purebred cows. Have an annual bull sale each March, and then we have 120 purebred sows focused on the production of breeding stock for sale to commercial producers. We're looking at a litter of Duroc pigs and sow and litter. Just about ready to be weaned, about 20 days old today. All the sows information in terms of pedigree and performance data is on this sheet. The thing I'm most proud of is just the way that we're able to service our breeding stock customers, and then the fact that farming gives Sarah and I a chance to stay at home and raise a family and do the things that we enjoy. Farming's a way of life for us. We're kind of the boss, so we come and go as we get ready, but you know, it entails a lot of early mornings and late nights, and what we like about farming is in the evenings, tied up and watch TV or play video games. When he comes home, we go farming. So.
I think there are sacrifices that any farm family makes. We don't have an 8-to-5 job, so early mornings and late nights. Supper's not always on the table at 5 o'clock or 5:30, but you know, in a lot of ways, those aren't sacrifices because we enjoy what we do. We enjoy being together. We enjoy everything that a farm life brings.
We're thankful to be able to do the things that we do, and thankful to have a job that we truly enjoy. I mean, we're in a total different economic situation in the farming community than what's ever been seen before. New price plateaus in terms of input cost, and you know, we're all faced in the farming community with new challenges. We've never seen $1,000 a ton fertilizer and $6, $7 corn, and for a livestock farmer, those are different times. The other big challenge for us here is that is the price of land, and it's hard to purchase the land that joins us and farm it out. Definitely couldn't do what we do without my wife. But we have a distinct set of duties, each of us, and my wife's a CPA. She's very involved in the bookkeeping and the records of the operation. We're on QuickBooks accounting. Because we have 3 enterprises, the ability to distinguish between those enterprises and know what's working and what's not working is extremely important. We do a tremendous amount of advertising and record keeping with our cattle, and Sarah sees to all of that, and a tremendous asset to our operation.
My role on the farm is to be a support for Bart and his day-to-day activities, and to have things ready for him, whether it be financial records or cattle records, and to be a mother and a wife that enjoys the family farm.
I started out 12 years ago as a hog farmer, and a hog farmer only, and learned that to be successful and to make it all work, I was going to have to diversify, and we have enjoyed the tobacco business and the cattle business, and see both of those enterprises expanding.
I think the farm is the best place to raise a family. I was raised on a farm, and coming from the farm myself, otherwise I wouldn't have been back here on the farm to raise my family. I think there's a lot of things, hard work and responsibility, and fresh air, and the appreciation for the soil and the sunshine and the rain and what comes from that. I hope that Ty learns how hard farmers work to feed the American public and to feed the world, and how much responsibility that farmers have, and that he's learns to do what he says and says what he does, and that he appreciates nature and will take care of it.
Take you a quick lunch, and then we need to start moving them wagons over to that black barn. What's rewarding to be able to spend time with your family, and you know, my wife doesn't have to go to work every day because she's right here working at home and very involved. Just like yesterday, I needed someone to pull a load of tobacco 15 miles to a barn, and she jumped right in the truck and took off. And to be able to do that as a family is very rewarding. Advice I'd give a young farmer would be, don't be afraid of change and don't be afraid of hard work. I see that we'll continue doing many of the same things we're doing now. Like to expand on some of our enterprises, and hopefully we'll be able to change with the times to continue to make a living on the farm.